The Windsor Quiet Zone project was one of the most interesting projects I think I've ever worked on because it involved a small community, it involved a railroad, a short line railroad, and they came together as partners to pursue improvements at all of the town's crossings at the same time to allow for quiet zone establishment. I think I knew the project was going to be special when the town called me and told me that they had been successful in their pursuit of federal Tiger Grant money and that there was enough money to take care of all of the town's crossings. That doesn't happen often. Usually communities come into money in pieces and they have to prioritize crossings and do them one at a time or two at a time over a series of years. And so this was a very unique opportunity to render the entire town quiet with just one project. You know, I think we drive through crossings all the time, all of us do. And we see the gates and we see the lights and we see the flashers, but to know what combination of that railroad equipment and the roadway infrastructure renders a crossing quiet is hard to see. So to drive through them and see all of these features, to know which crossings are quiet zone compliant and which ones are not, the public probably would not recognize the small, minute elements that make them different. A lot of communities in Colorado have pursued quiet zones. A lot of communities in the United States have pursued quiet zones. And some have been very successful in finding the money and coming up with the design and going through the evaluation and actually creating quiet zones. Some communities, I think, have been discouraged by the process or the amount of money or the amount of time. And I think this shows that with some perseverance and some creativity and good partnering between the community and the railroad, quiet zone establishment in any community is achievable.